Okay, we're making our way up into the mid-60s already. 68 this afternoon. Beautiful sunny skies. Tomorrow, mostly cloudy for Valentine's Day, but no rain. Rain chances start to kick in Thursday and more so Friday. Light showers, and then we clear out, cooler this weekend and windy on Saturday.
Thank you, Justin. Step aside, Valentine's Day today is for the girls and their friends. It's Galentine's Day. You've heard of it. You remember back in 2010, an episode in season 2 of Parks and Rec featured a Galentine's Day party. Well, in recent years, the idea has caught on in the real world, and Galentine's is a day. It's a thing. It's dedicated to women, and it's for women, and it's time to celebrate female friendships, sisters, aunts, moms, grandmas. Simply put, it's a day to honor gals in your life. So on this Galentine's Day, try to carve out a little bit of time and share some love with your besties. I love this.
All right, speaking of partying, speaking of having a great time, it is Fat Tuesday, and that means SA Live is ready to partay.
Yes.
But don't go anywhere, because we are going to put you two on the spot. Now, Ursula, you may have a, kind of an advantage being from Louisiana or Louisiana.
All right, so the question for you in our Mardi Gras trivia game is, what is the day before Mardi Gras called?
Today.
You're right. Not the answer we're looking for, David.
Here are the choices on the screen. And you can scan that QR code and play along.
Luna Gras.
Thank you. Just
Very
let her
good.
answer
That
the
is the correct
questions.
answer.
This is right up her alley.
Okay, next one. Where was the first known carnival celebration held?
Here are the choices.
Paris, Nice, or Bordeaux?
I think it was Bordeaux.
You're just thinking of the wine
I
that
know,
you
it
had.
sounds like it would be, though.
I know.
That
So-
sounds like it would be the right answer.
You know, the king of the wines, the god of the
Nice.
wines.
I would have gone with Nice.
You would have gone with
Nice.
All right,
You
so
are right.
you know something.
Okay.
I have no
Hey,
idea.
I still think David has the answer for the win today.
Yeah, today. So, hey, scan that
gets 2
QR
points
code
for that.
and you can play along with us as we get the show underway on this Today Show. Oh, that's taken, isn't it?
Let the good times roll. It's Mardi Gras, and there's a big party happening here in the Alamo City where you can enjoy the flavors, fun, and even some of the magic of Mardi Gras.
Plus, turning heads for Valentine's. 3 local women are getting a red-hot makeover. How you can try to recreate these looks.
Mean Girls might be a fun movie, but they aren't so fun in real life. How a local program is inspiring San Antonio girls to support each other and become positive leaders for the future. Today on SA Live.
Celebrating 10 years, live from historic Market Square. This is SA Live.
Good afternoon, everybody. Yes, it is Mardi Gras, also known as Fat Tuesday, or as David says, today. The day to indulge before Lent. Of course, New Orleans is known for its huge celebration, but we know the Alamo City never misses a good party. Good afternoon, everybody. I'm Mike Osterhage.
And I'm Fiona Gorostiza. Well, to get you in the carnival spirit, we are going to play a little Mardi Gras trivia game. And so we want you to get out your phones right now, and you can go ahead and scan that QR code so that you can play along with us.
And we will give you enough time so you can answer before we give the answers. So we are going to
So
start.
we can think.
Yeah, that's true. And kind of look here. So, okay, first question. What is the signature Mardi Gras dessert?
Oh, we've got the answers right there. And
I'll take all of them.
I'm going to go with the king cake.
The king cake. Yes, indeed.
Okay, yep, there we go. We were right. Okay, so the next question is, what is traditionally hidden inside a king cake?
Is it
A crown,
a crown,
beads, or a baby? Scan that
And of
QR
course-
code, weigh in, I would say
A baby.
a baby.
to be the baby Jesus? The next one. What are the groups that organize New Orleans Mardi Gras parades called? This could be a little bit tough for some folks.
Okay, let's see. Crews, marshals, or teams? Crews, marshals, or teams?
You know?
I'm going to go with crews.
Crews. Yes, indeed.
Thank you, whoever answered that. Okay. All right, the next question. What is Mardi Gras called in the UK and Canada? Big Tuesday, Royal Tuesday, or is it Shrove Tuesday?
Shrove Tuesday.
Okay.
I didn't know this was I've heard of Shrove Tuesday before, but right before Ash Wednesday, I didn't realize it was like England and Canada.
That is the correct answer.
It's an educational show. Okay.
Tuesday.
What's the most popular food for Shrove Tuesday? This is an interesting one.
There are the three choices, so scan that QR code so you can play along. Pancakes, donuts, or cupcakes. Ooh,
and
yeah. Pancakes.
Pancakes.
I didn't know.
Never knew that one
sure
either.
If it was donuts or pancakes. And it is pancakes. All right, here we go. How many pounds of beads are thrown during New Orleans Mardi Gras? 1 million, 10 million, or 25 million?
I'm going to say $1 million.
Let's see. 25 million.
No. Really?
Yeah, well, that's
Good Lord.
insane. Oh my goodness.
That's a lot of beads.
25 million.
What time does New Orleans law require masks be removed on Mardi Gras? I didn't know this was a...
I'm going to go with like Cinderella's time, midnight.
Midnight? Yeah, I'll say midnight.
What? Why?
I don't know.
6 p.m.? It seems awfully early.
Huh.
I mean, even if you have to get the pumpkin in it. Okay.
Here's one, should be a little easier. Oh, no, what does purple signify during Mardi Gras? I thought I was going to say what's the color, but no.
Okay, peace, celebration, or justice? I think justice, yeah. I think justice.
You are correct, young grasshopper.
Yes, all right. Next question. Where was the first Mardi Gras parade in the U.S. celebrated?
I knew this one.
Okay.
Yeah,
So it's either Mobile, Alabama, Baton Rouge, in Louisiana, or Biloxi, Mississippi.
It's what you wouldn't think. It is Mobile.
Which one?
In Mobile, Alabama.
Alabama.
Yeah.
I didn't know.
Uh-huh.
Okay, learn something new every day.
Special coins thrown during Mardi Gras parades are called what?
Medals, coins, or doubloons. Oh, I hope it's doubloons. That just sounds so cool.
Because I always heard gold doubloons with pirates, and I didn't know it was associated with Mardi Gras, but it is
Doubloons.
gold doubloons.
Okay. All right, next
Couple more.
question. Okay, which Italian city is famous for its carnival celebrations? Oh, yes.
I didn't know this
Venice,
one
Rome,
either.
or Florence? Venice.
See, I would think it would be like Rome. But I guess not. So,
No,
okay.
you're incorrect.
The parade's in
It's Venice.
the canal. So, all right. And last question: the success of Mardi Gras parade is measured in what?
Beads thrown, trash, or parade goers? Now you would think
It'd be
parade
beads thrown.
goers.
No,
but-
I'm saying it'd be beads thrown.
Okay, but apparently the answer is trash.
Yeah.
That's the success, is how much trash. Oh my goodness. All right, well, thank you for playing along.
Kind of like a ticker tape parade in New York. You know, how many tons of ticker tape did they throw? Something like that.
One person out there who was playing along.
Yes, indeed. Thank you very much for that. All right. And of course, this is Fat Tuesday. And if you need a place to indulge, boy, do we have the answer for you. Our first guest is all about celebrating Southern cuisine. So it's no surprise they go big for Mardi Gras, for the flavors, the music, even a little bit of the magic. And that party is tonight. You do not want to miss it.
Yes, Nels Christensen, managing partner from Ida Claire, is here with a preview of what you can expect from their big, big, easy party.
All right. What's the party include? Tell us all about it.
Well, tonight we're throwing a Mardi Gras party, and we're going to have a tasting dinner pre-fee menu for our guests. We're also going to have a fortune teller and a saxophone player walking around the dining room.
What time's all the fun start?
4 p.m. till we close this evening.
All right. You're not wasting any time getting underway, are you?
We're getting it going.
Yeah, there are the deets right there on the screen. And the fortune teller is going to be in an Airstream?
Yeah, we have a private dining Airstream out back on the patio, and he'll set up in there.
And $7 drink specials as well. But let's talk about food first of all, because what is the star of the show today?
Well, today we're going to make a little catfish etouffee, and we're just going to start with these vegetables right here, slowly sauteing them. We are going to be adding the...
You can let them know that.
Somebody's calling for reservations already. I love that. So.
It's quick on the draw. Thank you for that. Yeah, go ahead and put that in there. We are going to just kind of stir that around a little bit. Yep, absolutely. And add that rice.
All right.
Yep. And then just take your time with that. Slowly break it apart with that tomato water over there.
And for anybody who missed it earlier, what exactly is etouffee?
Etouffee is just a seasoned shrimp stock thickened with a blonde roux, usually served with just shellfish and over rice.
Okay.
All right, so we've got that.
And other things on the menu on this pre-feed
Well, tonight
menu.
it's a really great menu. We're having crawfish corn beignets, just chock full of beignets. We have our fried oysters with comeback sauce. You can also get our gumbo. And then a few entree choices this evening. We're going to have shrimp and grits. We're also going to have a Creole rubbed pork chop, and then of course the catfish etouffee.
Ooh, heavens. And you said your the beignets, the crawfish beignets, are more like hush puppies than beignets, right?
They look a little bit like hush puppies, but they are just chocked full of crawfish.
Okay, so you're not gonna, the star of the show is definitely gonna be showing up there. So gonna plate this up.
Yeah,
right,
perfect.
Like that.
Beautiful.
Okay.
And so while he's plating that up, we have got drinks. There are, of course, the drink specials tonight. So the classic hurricane, right?
Yeah, classic hurricane. We also have a daiquiri, which we have featured right here. We also have a Sazerac this evening. And then we have a shot. It's a king cake shot.
Ooh.
It's a
That sounds good.
It's a cake flavored vodka with Bailey's and Goldschlager.
Ooh.
And you guys are going to top it with a little whipped cream.
That takes you back. Okay, and then, boy, this, you could, I mean, that's a meal in itself for a couple of people here with this etouffee on there with that crawfish.
Yeah.
Looks absolutely delicious. And some of the other just kind of standard items on the menu that you always have?
Oh, we always have the blackened redfish cooked on the post oak grill.
Mm-hmm.
We have fried green tomatoes, and we also have a salmon dish served with a southern succotash.
And then, of course, there's also tomorrow, right? Do you need reservations for tonight?
I recommend reservations for tonight.
And, of course, for tomorrow, too, right?
Oh, absolutely. Tomorrow, being Valentine's Day, we have another pre-feed menu set up and ready to go for our guests as well. Everything will be featured with a wine pairing.
Oh, okay. And what's on the menu for tomorrow?
We have a few different choices, but for starters, we have a crab cake. We also have wood-grilled salmon that we talked about. We have a special braised short rib and a harvest ravioli with squash and a sage cream.
And a fun dessert.
For the the ding dong cake for tomorrow. Yeah.
Just like we had in our lunches as kids, folks.
So how is it?
Oh, just talk amongst yourselves, okay? This is rich. This is good.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, and that blackened catfish has a little bit of a kick to it, doesn't it?
Oh yeah, there's a little bit of fire to it.
Okay. All right. So you don't want to miss Mardi Gras, of course, at Ida Claire. Everything kicks off at 4 o'clock tonight. Reservations recommended. Information's on the screen. Remember, there will be a saxophone player, a fortune teller, a prefixed, of course, New Orleans-inspired menu that we talked about, and those $7 drink specials. For more information, all you have to do is head to our website and click on the As Seen on SA Live tab. All right, so we want you to go ahead and weigh in. How do you plan to indulge today?
This.
I believe Mike is doing it already for himself, indulging in...
Yes, this blackened catfish with the crawfish etouffee over the rice. You can find it at Ida Claire on the prefix menu today.
Ding! All right, so scan that QR code and let us know. Because, you know, of course, tomorrow Lent for a lot of folks, they might be giving something up, so let us know how you plan to indulge today on Fat Tuesday.
I'm glad you have the next read scripted.
I got you. All right, cheers to Mardi Gras. How you can keep the party going at home. We're showing you how to make some classic cocktails from the Big Easy.
Valentine's Day Glam. This local salon is all about empowering women all year long. We're going to meet 3 lucky ladies that are about to get a makeover. Stick around.
Welcome back to SA Live. And whether you're planning a Valentine's date or a night out with the gals, it's a lovely time to get glammed up. And today, some special ladies are getting makeovers with the help from our friends over there at D'Anthony Salon.
Oh, I love them over there at D'Anthony. All right, the San Antonio-based salon is all about empowering women and men to feel their best. Our Jen Tobias is live there now ahead of the big reveal. Hey there, Jen.
Hey guys, yeah, so fitting for today, right? The self-care, and that's what they're all about here at D'Anthony. I have Diane Diaz de Leon joining me, the owner. Hi, Diane.
Hi.
It's such a great day to be here because we have 3 lucky ladies.
Absolutely.
Right?
Absolutely, and it's Galentine's Day too, so why not?
Yes,
Take care of ourselves.
I love it. So fitting for today. Now, before we get to those photos, let's talk about your salons. How many do you have in town?
We have 3 located at Dominion, Helotes, and Alamo Heights.
Got it. And you have a deal for viewers.
We do. With any any service that you come into the salon or just call and say you saw us on KSAT 12, you get $25 off a gloss that puts soy proteins, amino acids, shine, and love back into your hair.
Yes, that's
Women,
the good
y'all
stuff.
need that. Self-love is what it's about.
Yes, she is all about that. And every time I come here, I feel so great leaving. I'm due. Okay, don't zoom in on my hair. But okay, so let's talk about the 3 lucky ladies today.
Absolutely.
Our first model. Let's put that photo on the screen so we can talk about.
Definitely. Our first model is Erin. She had platinum dry hair. So her hair is very fine. What Lorenzo did, her stylist, is that he put depth back into her hair with multicolored extensions to give her some volume, to give her some length, and just change it up. So she has a lot more depth going on into her hair and just feeling confident in you, really.
Yes.
Erin is used to the ranch, lots of cattle, and so she's not only ready for Valentine's, but also for the rodeo.
Ooh, perfect. So
Yeah,
fitting, yes.
yeah.
And then our next model, let's talk about what she had going on.
Well, Maria had about a year's worth of new growth. She hadn't been in the salon for over a year. Again, her stylist, Belle, gave her a conditioning treatment, new highlights, refreshed it all the way around, new style, and she is ready. It's, again, all about self-love, taking care of herself, but she hadn't had her hair done in over a year.
Over a year. We forget
Yeah.
sometimes,
Yeah,
right?
we do.
You
We
know,
do.
Everybody's busy. Okay, and then our last model.
Our last model, her name is Haley, mother of 3. And again, she hadn't, she wanted something to change it up. So we brightened her hair, gave her some beautiful highlights mixed in with her natural color and a fresh new cut.
And
So,
go ahead, sorry.
yeah, so she looks fabulous. She feels great, and she's ready for spring.
And if somebody, spring around the corner already. If,
Yeah.
if somebody comes in and they don't know what to do, you guys can help with that, right?
Oh
Just
man,
guide
we
us.
not only do a perfect consultation, we take a look at your face, your structure, and we work with if you're very round, we're not going to give you a bob to make you look rounder, or we're going to definitely elongate your face. We take all that into consideration. We aim to really deliver what you want.
Oh, I love
Yes.
it. This is just a happy place here. Okay,
Yes.
so in the second half of the show, we get to see the big reveal. So you saw the befores there, and we have that coming up. I can't wait to show you guys. I can see them. You can't see them. They're over here on this side, but they're working away on them and doing the final touches. So Fiona, Mike, that's what's coming up next.
Awesome.
Thanks, Dan.
Thank you, Jen.
Always love
I
these
know.
makeovers and the looks on their faces,
Yeah.
when they look in the mirror.
We're going to check back with her in just a few minutes.
All right, next, see the rodeo events and concerts like never before. How you can correct your vision and lasso a deal that could save you more than $1,000. You don't want to miss this.
Welcome back to SA Live. Well, they're at the San Antonio Stock Show and Rodeo this year, so you'll be able to stop by and say hi at the Freeman Coliseum Expo Hall, and they're offering hundreds in savings to SA Live viewers. So here with us today is Richard Doinoff, Director of Operations with Manrique Custom Vision. Welcome, welcome.
Hi, Fiona.
So you have been at the rodeo every day since day one. Okay, tell us about your booth and where it is.
We're in the Expo Hall at 2411. You can come on down. A good thing about coming down is you can ask us questions. So I know we don't really get to answer a lot on here. So any question you have, bring them to us and we can definitely answer them.
And you are going to be there, right?
Well, I'll be there.
You're there.
Yes,
You're
ma'am.
there. You can actually ask direct questions to Richard if you head over there. What booth again?
2411. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So you're offering big savings on Z-Lasix. So for those who don't know, what is it? And there's no pain, no blade, right?
It's a blade and pain-free procedure, like you just said, that takes under 10 seconds an eye. The key to this thing, of course, is two things. Dr. Manrique will perform your procedure. He's the only trainer in the area for it. And then we can correct nearsightedness, farsightedness, and astigmatism in under 10 seconds an eye.
Under 10 seconds an eye. So anybody who is maybe nervous about going into something like this, it's so quick, blade-free, pain-free, under 10 seconds an eye. And so let's talk about what it treats.
Nearsightedness, farsightedness, astigmatism, and even when you go over 40, if you feel the need for reading glasses, we have technologies available for that also.
And so what do folks say once they get it done?
Over 95% honestly say, why did I wait so long?
Right.
I mean, you get up off the laser, you can have the worst vision in the world, and we're about 30 foot away and you can see us. You can see the clock, and people are just amazed that they waited that long to do it.
And if you head online, I mean, you can see these reviews, and it's just people saying exactly what you said. how happy they were to have had it done, how it completely is life-changing, and why didn't they do it sooner. So as you mentioned, Dr. Manrique, trainer for Z LASIK, so he's a pro, right?
We're over 72,000 laser vision corrections right now. Doc did take the time, of course, to become a trainer for this technology, and this exact technology is only like 4 in the United States.
All right, and real quickly before we go, financing, right?
That's the big thing. People are more scared of the money than they actually are of the procedure, and I'm one of the only clinics in the U.S. that still has 36 months interest free with your good credit. So basically, if you had your surgery today and you start making your payment, you're done with it. No more glasses, contacts, solutions, so it's very affordable.
All right, Richard Doynoff, thank you so much. Call now to schedule your complimentary VIP consult and get the Let's Go Rodeo discount. In fact, what Richard, what are we going to say?
I was going to say that I like what Mike said. Lasso
deal.
discount.
Yes, okay, up to $1,500 off for qualified eyes. That number is 210-354-2020, or scan that QR code on your screen. Manrique Custom Vision Center is now on La Cantera Parkway on the northwest side. Once again, Richard, thank you.
Thanks, Fiona.
All right, do you want to turn heads on Valentine's Day? See the stunning transformation one local salon pulled off for 3 local ladies and how you can recreate these looks for yourself.
Looking for a really tasty cocktail for Valentine's or maybe at your next party? Lillian can make up these delicious libations and teach you how to do them in some of her classes. We're going to tell you all about that coming up next.
Welcome back to SA Live, where whether it's date night, girls' night, team building, or any event, our next guest can bring the party with their unforgettable mixology experience.
Our good friend Lillian Oler, owner of, getting ahead of myself here, of Assemble Cocktail Workshop, is here with some great ideas to bring Mardi Gras home tonight. Welcome, good to see you.
Hey, thanks for having me. It's so great to be here again.
Well, I mean, any day is a good day for happy hour at home, right? And that's what you do, is you bring the party to people.
Yeah, we can bring the cocktail class to a residence, a venue, all around the Central Texas area, or we can have people come to us. We have a little venue in Bernie.
Okay, now what's the first cocktail we're making?
All right, so we're going to make a hurricane. This is a rum blend over here. I just put it in my little crew bottle here. We're going to do 2 full ounces. Measure with your heart. I love that. Yeah. We can do a ½ ounce of this pomegranate grenadine. Now, this is a real grenadine, mostly juice. Same with this passion fruit syrup, mostly juice here, so it's not going to be that icky sweet stuff. Fresh squeezed orange juice and a little whisper of lime juice there. That's right, a little boop. That's right. And then you'll just shake that on up and you'll roll the contents right into this hurricane glass here. Now for the garnish, because it's a hurricane, we're going to use a wind-blown umbrella here with these cocktail cherries, and there's some little orange slices as well.
Do you teach how to get these things apart in your classes?
Okay. I got all kinds of tricks in my
When you say, sometimes have trouble with that.
When you say roll it in, that just means put all the ice, the whole 9 yards in here, right?
You don't need to strain this one. You can even backfill with a little ice if needed. But it looks like you just hit it just right.
Look at that. There we go.
A little wind-blown
cheers.
Umbrella there.
Désolé, bon temps roulé?
Yes.
Something like that.
Sounds right. Okay.
All right. Now, Fiona, you're going to be making a Pim's Cup. This is a customizable cocktail. You can use foolproof, the full spirited version, or you could use a non-alcoholic version. Here we have Tennyson or Pim's. So it's going to be 2 ounces there. Top it with some ginger ale and do a ½ of a lemon squeezed right over the top. Now, this is a really refreshing cocktail. It's great for that humid climate that New Orleans has. Also, Texas is hot and humid sometimes too. So hey, if you want a porch sipper, a poolside sip, this is a great one year round. And then, of course, garnish it with whatever you want. There's some orange slices, cucumber, strawberry, mint, really customizable, whatever you like.
Anything to make it closer
What are
to
some of the more popular cocktails that people like to learn how to make?
Everybody pretends like they want to learn how to make a margarita, but let's be real, we're in Texas, everybody already knows how to make a margarita, but I think they just really like to come out and make them. So we're going to be rolling out our tequila cocktail classes soon. We also are focusing a lot more on botanical infusions, so people can take items from their garden and put them right into their glasses.
Like what?
Let's talk basil and cucumber and mint, different kinds of simple syrups, different kind of infused gins, making really great little martinis and things like that out of those.
So would you like stick that down in a bottle of gin and let it infuse like that or something?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Really?
Yes,
Wow.
and actually these little bottles over here with the rum mix is really great because the bottom screws off, so you can put some mint or whatever you want in there to infuse, and then when you go to clean it, it's very, very easy.
That is easy though.
I'll be
Oh
darned.
my goodness. Okay, and you do mocktails as well, right?
Yes, absolutely. So we always encourage inclusivity. So we have this Tennyson here that's actually a botanical spirit alternative. So there's no alcohol in that, so you could easily sub out, let's say, this instead of the Pimm's. But we also carry Ritual Zero Proof and some other of our favorite brands.
And you come to our party, or we can go to your place up there in Bernie and take classes, date night, or just because it's a Tuesday.
Bring your whole team out. Let's do some team building. Shake our tin can together.
All right.
Break the ice.
That's this thing, right? Yeah. So,
Yes.
all right. For more information about a simple cocktail workshop, go to SALive.com, click on the As Seen on SA Live tab, or of course, scan that QR code right there on your screen. Happy Mardi Gras, Lillian.
Happy
Thank you very
Mardi Gras.
much.
Thank you.
All right, busting the mean girls myth, and we're not talking about the movie. How a local organization is helping girls support each other and fight bullying.
It's almost time for our big reveal. The stylists are working hard here at D'Anthony Salon. Oh, Haley looks great. Can't wait to show you guys. You got to stick around.
Welcome back. Well, it's now time for our big Valentine's Day makeover reveal. The stylists over at D'Anthony Salon on the Northwest Side, well, they are about to let us see these three lucky ladies.
All right, Jen, don't keep us waiting any longer. Let's see the ladies.
Yes, the anticipation is building, right? Okay, so I'm back out here with Diane, the owner here at D'Anthony Salon. Are you ready for this?
I'm ready. I'm ready. We're ready.
Okay, so again, let's talk about our first model.
Our first model, platinum all the way. Very, very fine hair. If you have a thinning issue, we can help you with that as well. Her hair is very fine. We did 3 different colors of extensions to give her the volume, 2 different reds, a blonde, changed it up, giving her some depth, and just giving her a lot of dimension so that you see the volume, you see the length, and it just really complements her skin tone. Lorenzo did an amazing job. So give us a call when you're ready.
Perfect. I see that dimension there in the hair. It looks beautiful. And again, she works the ranch life, right? So
yes.
She stays busy and looking
yes.
beautiful.
She's going to get whistled by all those animals, for sure.
And then our next model, time for her reveal. Tell me more about Maria.
This is Maria. Maria hadn't been in the salon for over a year. Of course, it's Galentine's. Give yourself love. And so here we have refreshed highlights and gray blending. So, Belle left some of her own natural gray along with some fresh highlights, new shape in her hair, and her hair looks soft, shiny, beautiful, all, again, refreshed.
Yes, when we look in the back and you
look
can
at
see
that.
all the work that went into that.
Yes,
It's just beautiful.
absolutely.
You said it had been over a year, right?
Over a year, over a year.
Yes, so beautiful. Okay, and then our last model.
Our last model and mom of 3 is Haley. And again, we brightened her up, gave her some brightness for spring, and she just feels fantastic. Again, it was just too dark, and Isaac highlighted her all the way around, giving her a soft balayage look. And look at that. Look at all those colors that just look soft.
Yeah. For those who don't know what a balayage is, can you explain that?
Well, it's a little bit of lived-in color. So we have a lot of blonde with browns. And again, we're in the warm family right now. So just a little bit of just soft balayaged, soft blended colors.
Blended, yes, that's the key word, right? To blend it nicely. So beautiful.
A little bit of a shadow root.
Yes, and I have to give a shout out to Haley because she did my son's hair, okay, and he loved it. We had to trim his hair. So let's talk more about the other services you have.
We have all types of services. Well, really everything that has to do with hair. I mean, we can straighten hair, colored, everything. We even have your halos. Come in and try on some halos.
Yes.
We are a salon that's here to serve you. And we have 3 locations, Helotes, Dominion, and Alamo Heights. 3 locations. Book online with any of our stylists and we're happy to take care of you.
And you're getting calls right now as we
Yes,
speak,
and
guys.
again, don't forget about the $25 off any
Yes.
gloss. It puts soy proteins, amino acids, shine, conditioning. It's love to your hair. Take care of yourselves.
Yes. Okay. So if people who've never heard of the halos, let's show them a little how they work. So because they have the little clips, right, and it just goes above here. Right?
It just goes right on top of your head. It has a little string that holds it. It will not fall off. And you just put it on when you want to let your hair down and just change it up. It's easy. They last forever. It is human hair. And so you can curl them, straighten
Yes,
them,
it is.
wash them, and we match you to match your hair. We'll match you up.
So if you get one and you need to match, if you dye your hair,
come get
you
matched.
can dye it as well.
Definitely.
Perfect.
Definitely.
Okay,
All
and
right.
so 3 locations in town. Let's get another look at our models. We're gonna go down the line here so you can see one more time. There's Haley, looks beautiful. And then if you haven't been in the salon for a while, that's okay, right, Diane?
Yes, that's okay.
That's Maria right there, beautiful. And our last model, Erin, gorgeous. All right. Thank you, ladies, so much. You look beautiful. We're going to send it back to Fiona and Mike. And don't forget to take advantage of the deal they have here. And if you need some length, right, they've got the halos here as well. Thank you, ladies. You look great.
Jen, what would you look like as a blonde?
Oh, you want me to try?
Hold on.
Let's see.
Hold on.
I don't know.
Oh, that is
No,
that
I
is
don't-
wigging me
No,
out.
Diane
I
said
know.
no.
Turn side.
Not that
Wait,
color.
it's a
We just got
bit
to match
Turn
it.
sideways, the
We
other
gotta
way.
match her right
The
I
other
know,
way.
it doesn't.
Look the other way so we can
Look-
just see the
Yes,
blonde.
definitely.
Otherwise, it's
Yeah, now look.
Oh, wait, like that?
there.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Oh my gosh, like that?
Oh my gosh.
Does that work for you guys?
Yes.
think?
Thank you for
Halloween,
that.
maybe?
Yes.
Perfect. I tell you, but Diane and her crew did a fantastic job. Those ladies looked absolutely beautiful.
All right, next on SA Live. Mean Girls might be a fun movie, but it might not be so fun in real life. How one local organization is helping girls fight bullying. Don't go anywhere. With the new Mean Girls musical in theaters right now, we wanted to brush up on our skills to navigate mean girls at school. And Valentine's Day is the perfect day to do it, but we're going to need some help from our KSAC Community Spotlight, Girls Inc. of San Antonio. And here to help are Associate Program Director Belen Plasencia and 2 wonderful members of their Eureka STEM and Leadership Program, Bree and Addie. Welcome, welcome you guys. Okay, so Belen, we're going to start with you. Tell us about the Mean Girls myth.
Yes, of course. Thank you for having us, Fiona, and happy Valentine's Day to everybody. The Mean Girl myth is really about taking away the stereotype that exists that girls can have community for each other, that we can have solidarity for one another, and really, Girls Inc. really does the work in terms of removing those stereotypes for gender, specifically for girls.
And so how do you help?
How do we do? We do that with their programs. We have a Bill of Rights where we tell girls that they have a safe space, that they have the right to take risks, and to be successful in life. And we really do that with ensuring that our girls are feeling healthy, educated, and independent.
And so bullying can be different from girls than it is for boys, right?
Most definitely. I think right now in society there's a stereotype that girls have to perform perfectly or else they'll be judged, and whereas boys kind of have unlimited space to kind of find themselves. But Girls Inc. is really working towards bridging this gap for girls and providing them a space where they can be authentically themselves without fear of judgment or like fear of making mistakes.
And so how are expectations for girls different when it comes to behavior?
Yeah, absolutely. A lot of it has to do with like this sort of societal, sociological construct of gender in terms of, pitting girls against each other. We only see negative stigmas of women and girls on media and social media. We don't see the positive things that girls can do. And with boys, it is maybe more physical, and with girls, it is about ostracization, isolation, or just gossiping.
Right. And Addie, what are some of the common targets of bullying?
Yeah, like bullying can come for a plethora of factors. Like as a woman, you have to fit a certain mold of being perfect in physical appearance, having a great mental attitude, and having confidence and being trendy, and all these factors. And it's a challenge for women today. And Girls Inc. creates this really great environment where we can all be together and all challenge each other and push ourselves in a positive direction.
I just love, they're so incredibly well spoken. I mean, your parents must be so proud. I love this. Okay, so what does it mean to be authentic?
Yeah, so to be authentic, it's hard, because you have to bridge past like familial norms, societal, cultural standards. But what it is at the end of the day is to dig inside yourself, find what drives you. A lot in society here, what's your why? What gets you out of bed? So to find that why and let it drive you in an authentic and passionate way.
Yeah, and like being authentic is who are you? Like what am I? And like as Bree said, like waking up in the morning and thinking of who am I? And being authentic, especially for a girl, is challenging because society doesn't want us to be a different person. They want us to fit this certain mold again. So it's very critical that we as girls have a great environment that we have in Girls Inc., that we all can come together and voice our own concerns and express our own beliefs, because it's true to be authentic, or otherwise everyone in this world would be the same.
Okay, and so we have about a little less than a minute left. So tell me about the Girls Inc. experience real quickly, both of you.
So you hear us talking a lot about the environment. It's more than just the space, it's the staff members. It's to provide girls with these powerful mentors and the opportunity to see themselves in these powerful positions.
Yeah, and you also have a great experience. Like I've flown airplanes, gone to colleges, tried a bunch of new experiences that you typically wouldn't get beyond out of school. So it's very critical that like we all have these type of opportunities, and I'm so thankful for Girls Inc. in my life.
And Belen, of course, this just sets them up for success, right? That is the goal. So tell me about some upcoming events.
Absolutely. So it is February, so we have Teen Dating Violence Prevention. We are doing a parent workshop and a Loteria Day. So we want to invite everybody to our new center at 2214 Bassey Road. It's a great opportunity to build community and get more girls in our space and meet people like Bree and Addie. And it's really about forging relationships and empowering the next generation of girls.
Oh, Belen, Bree, Addie, thank you so much. To find out more about Girls Inc. of San Antonio, just go to our website, salive.com. You know what to do. And don't forget all those upcoming events and spring break camps. Tomorrow on SA Live, it's Valentine's Day. No reservations? No problem. A local chef shows you a great recipe for a romantic dinner for two.
Want to make your Valentine's heart hot? How about giving them a corny gift? In a good way, we're taking you to a place that knows how to heat up any date night.
Fat Tuesday, and after eating that catfish, I'm
right.
living
Scan
up
that
to the
QR
name.
code and weigh in. How do you plan to indulge today?
Oh, caldo de res with lots of veggies. Well, the veggies are healthy.
Yeah, you go, Martha.
Yeah.
All right, this is from Sarah. Go have some drinks with my husband and friends.
What a great time, getting together with friends. That's what it's all about. And of course, Valentine's Day tomorrow.
Yes.
Looking forward to the big day. Plus,
we're down to the finals in our rom-com bracket on SALive.com. The two movies in the finals, Pretty Woman and The Proposal. So scan that QR code to vote now. I'm Pretty Woman.
oh yeah. I mean, I like The Proposal. It's a cute movie, but Pretty Woman is just so classic.
Yes.
And she was brand new too. That was one of her first roles.
Yeah, it really was.
Yeah,
It put her
that's
on the
just
map.
that's one of those. It comes on, watch it all the time.
Yes.
Great movie. Yes.
All
And
right.
especially Hector Elizondo as the hotel manager.
Oh,
Loved him
scene
too.
stealer.
Yep.
Scene stealer, like you.
Not me.